What if the most revolutionary phone of 2025 didn't try to grab your attention but quietly gave it back? Not by reducing notifications, not by locking you out with digital wellness pop-ups, but by simply getting out of your way. This isn't science fiction. This is the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The device that doesn't want to be noticed, it just wants to belong. I'm Alex, and welcome back to Smart Reviews. If you love tech that doesn't just evolve, but transforms the way you live, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because today, we're not just talking about a phone, we're unfolding the future, literally. For over a decade, smartphones have been chasing extremes. Bigger screens, sharper cameras, louder speakers. They've been designed to grab our attention, to keep our eyes glued, our thumbs busy, and our minds occupied. Every pixel, every notification, every vibration, engineered to make us look. But what if innovation isn't about adding more? What if it's about taking less friction, less clutter, less noise? That's the quiet revolution behind the Galaxy Z Fold 7. A device that doesn't fight for your attention, it earns it through silence, elegance, and restraint. It's not here to overwhelm. It's here to disappear when you don't need it and become everything when you do. When folded, it doesn't shout, it whispers. At just 8.9 millimeters thick and weighing around 250 grams, it slips into your pocket like a forgotten wallet. No bulk, no bulge. No reminder that you're carrying something futuristic. You feel it less, yet you use it more effectively. You take it out, check a message, snap a photo on the 10MP Ultra wide cover camera, and slide it back in, all in 10 seconds flat. It's not a gadget anymore. It's a gesture. But then you unfold it, and the world expands. The 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED E2 pressed to life, 20's LTPO refresh rate, peak brightness near 2600 nits, and a new anti-reflective nano coating that makes glare practically disappear. And finally, no under-display camera ghosting your view. Samsung brought back a real front-facing lens discreetly housed, restoring clarity and confidence to every video call and selfie. No more digital haze, just pure polished bezels, nearly gone. Every fold, every hinge, every curve feels intentional. And that hinge, a new carbon-infused flex mechanism rated for over 500,000 folds, yet smoother than ever, silent, tactile, and addictive. The moment you open it, One UI 8 awakens like it's reading your mind. It doesn't just adapt to the fold, it anticipates it. Open halfway during a call. The display splits, showing you and your caller perfectly aligned. Prop it on a table. It becomes its own tripod, stabilizing video without a stand. It's like the phone knows the posture of your hands. Samsung calls it adaptive intelligence. I call it intuition, coded in pixels. You're not forcing the fold to fit your workflow. The fold bends itself around you. For creators, it's a dream disguised as a device. You're looking at 8K video recording, log color profiles, real-time focus tracking, and a new AI-powered editor that goes beyond filters. It doesn't just remove objects, it rebuilds them. Tap once and a power line vanishes. Swipe once, and a blank wall becomes a mountain range. No export, no waiting, no laptop. Reality bends to your imagination on the go. The built-in generative AI engine works offline, leveraging Samsung's local NPU. It learns from your patterns, your edits, your taste. It's like Photoshop and your brain had a baby, and it lives inside your phone. Multitasking on the Fold 7 feels like a symphony. 3 apps open at once, video, notes, and browser. All fluid, all instant. Drag an image from gallery into your document. Pull a video frame straight into your editor. The taskbar behaves like a desktop dock, with apps pinned, minimized, and managed just like Windows or Mac OS. And then there's Samsung Dex. Wireless, seamless, evolved. You walk into a cafe, connect to a monitor, and suddenly your phone becomes your workstation. No cables, no lag, no excuses. For the first time, Dex doesn't feel like an extra mode. It feels like a natural extension of the Fold itself. The bridge between mobile and desktop done right. But here's the twist. The S Pen, it's gone. No slot, no magnetic mount, no compatibility. And yet that might be the smartest decision Samsung ever made. Because for once they didn't chase everything. They chose balance. Without the pen, the Fold 7 feels impossibly light, perfectly weighted, and more pocketable than ever. It's a device that says, you don't need every feature. You need the right ones. Battery life, still 400 mAh. But thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, it's smarter. The phone studies your behavior, adjusting refresh rate, temperature, and brightness dynamically. You get 10 to 12 hours of screen on time, comfortably through the day. Charging caps at 45W wired and 50W wireless, with reverse charging baked in for accessories. Not the fastest, but quietly reliable, just like the phone itself. But the Fold 7 isn't about numbers, it's about behavior. It changes how you interact with your phone, and with your time. When folded, you instinctively stay off social media. You don't scroll, you breathe. The cover screen becomes your filter. A portal only for what matters: messages, maps, music. When you unfold it, you shift into purpose. The larger display invites you to create, to focus, to do. It's like two worlds, one for quiet, one for depth. The Fold 7 feels like the moment smartphones finally grew up. It's not a prototype anymore. It's the final draft of an idea that started a decade ago. That our devices should adapt to us, not the other way around. This isn't just another iteration. It's a statement that technology doesn't have to dominate your life to define it. It can exist quietly, seamlessly, beautifully, in the background. Because true innovation isn't loud. It's invisible. And if this is the future, I'm not just ready to unfold it, I'm ready to live in it. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex and this is Smart Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Galaxy Z Fold 7, make sure to like, subscribe and drop a comment below. Would you trade your flat phone for something that folds? Or is this still too far ahead? Either way, this year's Fold isn't just tech, it's transformation. See you in the next one.